Rose with it to the paint. Here's Ewing, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Here's Olajuwon. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Rose outside. Smith outside. Here's Green. Out to Rose. There's the three. On target from range.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Green. Here's Olajuwon. Shot clock. Oh!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here's Porter outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Smith outside. Drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Offensive rebound. Green for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
3 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, Green. Baseline jumper. That one goes in.
A beautiful pass by Derrick Rose, one of his strengths when you start talking about him as a distributor.
Raleigh timeout call.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Outside Walker. Pass to Cousins. Back to Walker. Now Kuzma. Covered by Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Walker. From deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Beyond the arc. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Rose outside. Back to Green. Blocked.
All over that one. DeMarcus gets himself in position, times the block beautifully.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Here's Ewing. Got a hand on it. Kuzma, left side. Up again.
Sean Livingston.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Rose outside. To the inside. Ewing. That shot is off. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And there's the call on Jalen Green.
Foul.
That's his first
team
foul of the game.
In for Raleigh, Paolo Bencaro. Thurl Bailey.
Here's Livingston.
Richard Jefferson.
From deep three-point range. The shot no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Leading by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Back to Rose. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. And that one is hammered home.
The assist by Derrick Rose.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these
DeMarcus
moments.
Cousins.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Offensively, Bencaro is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Smith outside. Now Green. 5 points in the game. And he gets the bucket. Grant, you watch Bencaro. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Ewing. Tipped.
Out of bounds.
The ball's knocked loose.
Raleigh ball. In for Raleigh, Rui Hachimura, Kyle Kuzma, Lonnie
And we're a
Walker,
little over a minute and a half into the
Kevin
second
Porter.
quarter. Drives to the hoop.
Kevin Porter.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Hachimura.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Smith outside. Second chance effort. Deflected. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Embiid.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Counted from distance. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Hachimura. From deep. No good there. Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back
2
to
minutes.
Bain. Murray up top. Walker with the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Outside Brunson. On the wing, Bain. A minute 37 left in the second period. The kick out to Brunson. For three. They get the rebound. Pass to Bain. Over Kuzma. It's deflected.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time read that one all the way.
Right wing. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Assisted by.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Over to the left wing. Back to Bain. Clock at 6. Murray for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Porter outside.
Kevin Porter.
Connects from downtown. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Foul call.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team
A
foul.
fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Team Olajuwon.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Raleigh.
They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 11.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
In transition, here they come. On the wing, Porter. Gets the 3 to
Kevin
fall.
Porter. For 3.
He's got 14.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
In for Raleigh. Bob Pettit.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Outside Brunson. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Bain. Here's Olajuwon. Give him 8 points now. Outside Porter. Soft touch off the glass. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
And Murray launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Down low. Here's Olajuwon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Outside Murray. The kick out to Brunson. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Outside for Porter. Antetokounmpo inside. Good work there as it goes.
Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside Murray.
2 minutes
And it's
remaining.
Murray finishing it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with
Raleigh
that
timeout
high a
call.
difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Cousins. Here's Bailey. Got a piece of it.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Back to Murray. Now here's Looney. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jefferson. Here's Banchero. From deep. Pass to Bailey. Back to Cousins. The rebound by Murray. Outside Brunson. That three's off the mark.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
The assist.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
To the paint. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Jamal Murray with the assist.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
To the wing, right side. And Bailey gets it to go. He's got 5.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Jalen Brunson.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Cousins. To the left wing. Embiid with a steal. Murray from outside. It's tipped. And he gets it back. The three from Bane. They kick it out to Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Jamal Murray.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for Raleigh.
And so it's Raleigh with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
With the
Gotta go.
score. Bronx 44. Raleigh 53.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And that goes out of bounds.
Ball is turned
Now
over.
keep
The
possession.
ball goes to Bronx.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Cousins comes with the double team. Pass to Smith. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Livingston. Cousins with it. Takes the three.
DeMarcus
Sinks it
Cousins.
from distance.
3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team
First
foul.
free throw is good.
At the line for Bronx.
Both shots good from the strike.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Pass to Bailey. Here's Banchero. Outside Bain. To the wing on the left. The three from Banchero. It doesn't go for him. Green for three. Knocks down the long J.
Jalen Green.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Pass to Bain. Over Green. Bain, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot. Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle.
Raleigh
He gets
foul.
right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
First personal foul.
And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. But we
Substitution
just
for
get the
Raleigh.
snapshots.
Bob Pettit.
No, we're left to
Evan
infer
Porter.
from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Raleigh timeout call. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! All right, fans, let's hear it for your Bronx dancers!
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear Raleigh's coach go over the plan during the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, thank you, Allie. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
They
foul.
pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's perfect from the line this time. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Cousins. Shot on the wing.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Count it.
Solid work by DeMarcus. Locates his spot, sets up quickly. That's how you catch and shoot in rhythm.
Count it.
Patrick Ewing, 2 points.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Bronx ball.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
By the section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Substitution for Raleigh. Richard Jefferson.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
1 minute 58 left to the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And the veteran Rose going to the stripe. Now, he's comfortable shouldering the pressure when the spotlight is on him.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
The ball goes to Raleigh.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Porter. Inside. Here's Jefferson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
For 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Hitting all your free throws at the end is huge in this league. So many games are decided by razor-thin margins.
Here's Rose. Oh, are you kidding me? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain.
Oh, something else. Wow.
And that finally gets them back to even.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Rose outside. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Down low. Here's Porter. No good with a layup. Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Pass to Porter. To the inside. Olajuwon.
Assisted by Kevin Porter.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Money.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Guys, what do you think?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
In for Raleigh, Desmond Bain.
From deep, Rose. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Raleigh calls timeout.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your sponsors.
Here's Porter. Oh, gets the game winner to fall.
That's the end
An
of the game.
amazing finish. It doesn't get any
A big
better than
thank you
that.
to all you
Was
fans who
that
made it out
for
tonight.
real? Did
Your
I
support
just
is
see
what
that?
makes this possible.
And so
Please
it's
drive
a
home safe.
victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.